Jim, today is Thursday, December 19th. Welcome to another episode of Daily Crypto Analysis with Professor Cage. And how are we all doing today? I'm sure सब लोग बहुत fear में हैं. People have been shitting their pants because yesterday we had a major pullback. Is it major? Like, is it? इसीलिए मैंने zoom out चार्ट से स्टार्ट किया था. लाइक, इज इट मेजर? इट इज द सेम थिंग हैपनिंग. ब्रेकआउट, पुल बैक, ब्रेकआउट, पुल बैक, ब्रेकआउट, पुल बैक. It is the same thing happening over and over. And I don't understand why people are so fearful. Okay, listen, you are fearful because either you are over levered or you are under prepared. I have been telling you guys from many days that we are in a mean reversion market state. जहां पे Bitcoin is chopping, everything is very choppy but grinding upwards. और इसकी वजह से altcoins, all the altcoins, they are in the sideways consolidation action. Look at Ethereum. This is sideways, not making new highs. Solana, down and probably going to chop around in this range. Well, not gonna talk about Sui because yeah, it is strong, but who knows for how long. And if we talk about in general total crypto market cap, it is also chopping in its range. मैंने यहाँ पे सबको बता दिया था. It is nothing is a surprise to me. मैंने exactly यहाँ पे सबको बताया था कि we are entering in a mean reversion market environment. So there is difference. This is trending. This is called the trending market environment, and this is the mean reverting market environment where everything chops around in a range. So again, if you are fearful, it is because आप लोग बाकी सब यूट्यूबर्स को सुन रहे हो जो कि हर 2 दिन बाद कहते हैं कि Bitcoin dominance is going to fall, breaking down, and all season is here, and this and that, and blah blah blah. And I was the one who was telling you again and again that no, no, do not be psyoped. There is no alt season. People, वही सब लोग यहाँ पे भी alt season कॉल कर रहे थे, यहाँ पे भी alt season कॉल कर रहे थे, यहाँ पे भी alt season कॉल कर रहे थे. So nothing is surprise. This is a Bitcoin show, and Bitcoin अपनी super cycle में है where it is gonna go to $1 million, and it is going to leave and crush all the trash behind. So I spoke this yesterday with my students. Just look at Bitcoin. It is way above its all-time high. Way above. So अगर हम last year के all-time high की बात करें, it was what? 69-70,000. And it went on 108,000. How much? 57% above the previous all-time high. लेकिन अगर हम इथेरियम को देखें, in the same time इथेरियम अपने previous all-time high से how much is it down? Well, 16%. Solana touched the previous all-time high and went down. And if we talk about Doge, way below its previous all-time high, and some other token from the previous cycle. Let's look at that. Is cycle का all-time high, Render, way below. Let's talk about something else. What should we take? ICP, way below its previous all-time high, way below here. And AVAX, Arbitrum, Optimism, whatever you name, previous all-time high, this cycle all-time high, and below. Then let's look at Phantom, previous cycle all-time high, and yeah, this cycle highs were taken out and now it is fallen back below. Chainlink, how many more examples should I give you? Previous cycle all-time high and way below its, and it is just, I mean, guys, you need to understand that this is a Bitcoin show. कुछ भी पहले जैसा नहीं, आपको साइप किया जाता है अगेन एंड अगेन, एंड यू विल जस्ट गेट डिस्ट्रॉयड अगर आप स्ट्रेटेजिक वे से ना चलो. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि दिस गैम्बलिंग activity which was going on in crypto, it is near to the end. Do you understand? It is not going to keep up. Bitcoin yahi hoga. Bitcoin is going to move up, and when the move of Bitcoin is complete, जैसे यहाँ पे Bitcoin जब यहाँ पे पहुंचा था, then everything else started to move up a little bit. Then Bitcoin went sideways, choppy, grinding upwards action. इसके बाद भी Bitcoin went up a lot, but all the altcoins, they went down and sideways. And this is going to happen again and again and again and again. If Bitcoin is gonna go into its super cycle, सिर्फ और सिर्फ Bitcoin मैटर करता है. एंड मार्केट ये चाहती है, दुनिया ये चाहती है कि ऑल ऑफ दिस ट्रैश जो आप देख रहे हो, they need to go to the zero, and this is going to continue like this. Bitcoin is gonna run up, then it is going to go sideways, like here it went sideways. All of the alts, they went down 70-80%, and Bitcoin उसके बाद अपना ऑल टाइम हाई ब्रेक करके above 50% चले गए, and still none of those altcoins, they have even been, they are somewhere here. They are somewhere here compared to the Bitcoin. And they're never going to be able to catch this. Because now again, Bitcoin is moving sideways, gonna move sideways, and all the alts, they're gonna get crushed. Understand the game. We buy Bitcoin, we care about Bitcoin, and we trade altcoins, या फिर meme coins, whenever they are showing strength, whenever it is the right time, when you have a systemized way to trade them, because when they are outperforming Bitcoin, you trade them to make more money to buy more Bitcoin. So yeah, this is the harsh reality of the market, and you need to very carefully understand this. So what happened? Why we moved down? Supposedly, Jerome Powell, if I play this,
assets that have been buoyant. Do you see any value or benefits in the U.S. government building a reserve of Bitcoin?
So, we're not allowed to own Bitcoin. The Federal Reserve Act says what we can own, and we're not looking for a law change. That's the kind of thing for Congress to consider, but we are not looking for a law change at the thing.
क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे थे कि मैं कुछ कहूंगा कि ओ जेरोम पावेल सेड दिस एंड दिस इज व्हाई दिस इज हैपनिंग एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट? नो, इट इज अ सायोप. It is a psyop. No one cares about this statement. No one does. The market moved because Jerome Powell said कि next year 4 basis points की बजाय 2 basis points cut किए जाएंगे. And this is why the market puked. But it does not matter. This is all a short-term manipulation. क्योंकि of course Trump के आने के बाद it is going to happen what he's gonna say. So nothing matters right now. If we talk about dollar, तो मैंने अपने स्टूडेंट्स को बहुत देर पहले कह दिया था कि डॉलर का कोरिलेशन विद बिटकॉइन इज नो लॉन्गर वैलिड. डॉलर कैन कंटिन्यू टू स्ट्रेंथन अप and Bitcoin will still grow. And this idea is based on American exceptionalism. As the economy grows, as the dollar becomes strong, it is going to be good for cryptocurrency. Because it is something in the policy. So yeah, if you don't understand what I'm saying, it is because you are not in my masterclass. This is my masterclass, jahan pe I will convert you from a beginner gambler to an absolute professionals. Dozens of recorded lectures, jinko complete करके you can develop your own system. आपके system आपके लिए आपके trading decisions ले सकते हैं. You can just sit back, develop your systems, and let your systems make your trading decisions. So जो भी मैं analysis करता हूँ, I have said this again and again, it is completely different than my decision making. these are all expectation management. मैं अपने ट्रेडिंग डिसीजंस, वेयर आई एम गोना बाय, वेयर आई एम गोना सेल, ये सब कुछ मैं अपने सिस्टम्स की बेस पे करता हूँ. सो माई सिस्टम्स, दे गेव मी एन एंट्री हियर. I did not know that this is going to happen. I just followed my system. My system kept me long all the way. And this is how elites trade. If you want to explore more, what do I mean about my systems and how do the systems work? Go check this video. Let me show you trading systems. How do elites trade? The top 0.1% strategy. Watch this video and you will get a better idea what do I mean by the systems. These are all mathematical driven strategies जो हमारे लिए हमारे trading decisions लेती है. So join the masterclass जहां पे मैं सभी signals provide करता हूँ every single day, what I'm holding, how to do what, and while you learn, I will help you make shitload of money in crypto and guide you every step of the way. So, yeah, nothing much more of an interest here. The whole market is puking and it is just going to be the sideways action going to continue. Where is my pen? I don't have my pen loaded up today. Anyways, it is just going to be some sideways action as a time-based capitulation. And everyone is going to puke out of their positions. Then we're going to run up again with Bitcoin and altcoins again behind रह जाएंगे. And only Bitcoiners are going to get rich. So let's move straight into the data to see what can we expect next to happen. So अभी तक मैंने आपको ये सब कुछ बताया कि what is happening and why it is happening. Now we're gonna move into the data. और डेटा हमें ये बताएगा कि what can we expect next to happen. So understand what we are trying to do here. This is how to approach the market. This is how to position yourself for all the upcoming moves. So हम bunch of data को देखते हैं to understand कि market में क्या हो रहा है and what can we expect the most probabilistic way to happen next. So liquidity is the main driver of the market and there is no changes in TGA balance and Fed net liquidity. And वैसे भी हम expect कर रहे हैं. As you can see here, yeah, I anticipated this. मैंने बहुत पहले ड्रॉ किया था, आप मेरे previous analysis में देख सकते हो. And this is going to be seasonally illiquid week, upcoming a few days, by mid-January, I would say. And उसके बाद we are going to have massive TGA reductions जो कि liquidity में increase लाएगी, which is going to compel our prices to go further. First piece of data हमारे पास ये है और इससे मैं best expectation ये form कर सकता हूँ कि Bitcoin is gonna move sideways for in choppy way. Everything is gonna be choppy by mid-January and उसके बाद we're gonna move up. This is the first piece of information जिससे कि I can expect that. Secondly, let's move into other data. Well, what do we have today? Do we have anything here? Funding is completely wiped out, of course. And let's look at mid caps. Is there any, yeah, negative funding? Small caps. Everything is wiped out, completely wiped out. What is this? Sand after USD? No, move. Alrighty. Market volume extremely low. इसी वजह से there are not going to be any massive moves coming in upcoming days. Not a lot of volatility. So it is going to be slow. Slowly move up, then maybe slowly move down. It depends if we make a higher low in this area or what. So और अगेन मैं एंड पे आपको बताऊंगा इस एनालिसिस के कि व्हाट शुड यू डू टू सो स्टे अराउंड फॉर द होल एनालिसिस एंड ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू डू. ओके, सो पावर ऑफ ट्रेंड ADX. What is this indicating? That the trend is exhausted. It is extremely low. The trend is extremely exhausted. This is not a thrust indicator, but this is a exhaustion indicator. And this is showing कि trend current movement में completely exhaust हो चुका है. As you can see from the previous examples, and we might very well be moving into the sideways action. ये हमारी again sideways action thesis को support कर रहा है. Then we have new money, which is fallen very low. So this is a highly player versus player market because the new money is not coming into the market. और new money जब market में आता है, then it is player versus environment market, जहां पे आप environment के और new money के साथ compete कर रहे हो. When there is new money coming in and it is driving your prices further. But when there is no new money, then जितने लोग market में currently participate कर रहे हैं, they are fighting amongst each other, and this is what compels things to go sideways. So next we have UTXO block PNL count, which is moving very down. कल के week के बाद it is very down into this area. So it is good to see. इसका मतलब ये कि yeah, the move, we have seen the worst. We might have seen the worst, not for a fact, but pretty much sure that there are going to be no further massive reduction moves. Then adjusted MVRV ratio, move down, oscillating in this area, going to continue to oscillate in this area. Actually, I'm gonna pull up my pen. Where is it? Whoa. Where is my pen? Whoops. Come on, you piece of shit. Alrighty. Let's go. So expect it to oscillate around this area for a little longer, just say, or you can see something like this, maybe. And then as you can see, this is a valuation indicator. So as you can see, it still has a lot of capacity to go up. So this is a local peak, not the ultimate peak. Then supporting one more indicator to what I said, that this is the local peak, not the ultimate peak. As you can see, it is not even enough of this. Here we go. Very overheated bull conditions like we have seen here, here, here. It is not even that. So this is sort of a local peak for now. और ये मैंने 2 दिन पहले कह दिया था कि this is a local peak, by the way. And market power change, 30-day change. Here you can see this is indicating something like this. Something like this. Whoa, why? Something like this and this. So this is a local peak, although this metric has moved down, as you can see here. But यहाँ पे भी आप देख सकते हो, move down करने का मतलब ये नहीं that we are gonna move into another leg. Move down करने का मतलब है कि we are due for some sideways action, consolidation, और down जाने का मतलब ये भी है कि the worst is near the end. This is why I'm not very much concerned about anything. I'm not saying anything like this is going to crash from here. No, it might just very well be consolidating. And market sentiment vote low, of course, people are puking. So yesterday, Ethereum we had $2.5 million of inflows, which is hilarious. Nothing. इतना भी ना करते हैं, सांस चलाने की क्या बात थी. 18 December, okay. Bitcoin में it was decent, and this is why you can see Ethereum was weak yesterday. Weaker than Bitcoin, by the way. So this can also be reflected into ETH BTC ratio here, as you can see. And yeah, we made a decent trade when Ethereum was moving up against Bitcoin, and then when it started to move down, we rotated back into BTC and protected our drawdowns, which is fantastic. Systems over everything. We have just made best possible decisions. We have navigated through whole this bull market incredibly amazing and made bunch of money. I certainly did. My students did if they followed my instructions carefully. Average Bitcoin heat fallen down. So I do want to see it go further down and give us something like this. I want to see something like this. The blue range, as you can see here, it is neutral at the moment, but I do want to see it go further down. Then the quadrant model is leverage rally. I don't know why people are betting against the market, I think, to the downside. Well, we'll see that in the liquidation heat maps. Okay, app ranking very low, of course. And percent supply and profit, still not maximum pain. Again, anyone who bought Bitcoin, यहाँ से पहले, from this, when दिसंबर से पहले जिसने भी बिटकॉइन बाय किया था, they are still in profit. And I don't understand why people are puking themselves. You are completely allocated into altcoins, right? क्योंकि अगर आपने altcoin दिसंबर से पहले बाय किए थे या दिसंबर में बाय किए थे, तो you are back into your whoa. You are back at the level of 6 months before, 17 June. Hilarious. Hilarious. So this is why people are puking themselves, right? Because अगर आपने बिटकॉइन दिसंबर से पहले बाय किया था तो यू आर इन प्रॉफिट, लेकिन अगर आपने ऑल्ट कॉइन्स बाय किया था दिसंबर के अंदर तो यू आर क्रश्ड, एब्सोल्युटली क्रश्ड. दिस इज व्हाई यू नीड सिस्टम एंड राइट गाइडेंस. So still not maximum pain, nothing to be concerned here. Stablecoin ratio channel was about to turn bullish again, but कल के बाद it has turned into this downtrend again. Now it needs to maybe consolidate a little for a while, and it is going to do something like this, which is going to take us by the end of this year and maybe into the mid of next year. After that, it is going to move upwards like so. Then bicycle top indicator also suggesting that there is no way that this is an absolute top. This is not the cycle top, but the intercycle peak. Just to shake everyone out, all the over leveraged and altcoin maxis, realized profit and loss momentum, nice and low, but you can see it indicated the local peak here. और जिसके बाद you can fairly expect some long consolidation, and this is what I'm expecting right now. Bitcoin cycle extreme oscillator still showing the overheated zone. Short-term holder MVRV, yeah, decent level. Nothing there, nothing there. And now we're gonna move into the liquidation heat maps to see what do we have. So yeah, people have been shorting. And funny enough, Bitcoin did not take away these liquidations. And funny enough, मैंने आपको कल के एनालिसिस में बताया था कि if Bitcoin pulls back, it is going to pull back to 99 point something, I said. And what did it do? Well, 99. So if you understand that data is everything, or data जो हमें बता रहा है, you should follow that rather than your conviction, then you would be all right. But you choose to follow your convictions. And Ethereum and Solana के heat maps हमने कल cover किए थे, तो nothing more interesting from yesterday. Yep, wiped out. Let's see Solana. Yeah, almost wiped out. Let's go to 1 month. And मैं यहाँ पे भी Solana का liquidation heat map pull करना चाहता हूँ just to see that do we have any further downside risk on Solana or are we done? Because Solana has been looking like absolute trash. Absolute trash. And we took the advantage of rotating from Solana into the stronger holding assets, which was very good. At a very nice time, we did that and we made profits. We got out and then we made profits even more because Solana was going down when other assets were going up. So yes, absolutely yes. If market goes further down, we have further risk on Solana at 170, around $175 area. This is a high risk, by the way. Yes, there are bunch of liquidations to the upside, and if price starts to move up, we can expect it to clear out all these liquidations. But to the downside, if market decides to go further down, where is 175? Whoa. Whoa. If it goes there, it is all over for Solana for quite a while. For the cycle, it is over for Solana. So it is Solana needs to hold this level. अगर Solana ने ये level break किया, then it is over for Solana. I'm telling you now. Okay, done with this, and Choppiness index still chopping around. Expected to continue to chop around. Futures open interest declined as people were wiped out. Funding, of course, near to nothing. Alrighty, now we're gonna move into some tweets to see what do we have. First thing, Julian Brigden. I have a lot of respect for Raul GMI, Raul Paul work, and he has done some great calls, but I was asked today if I agree with his idea that we are in a banana zone, i.e. a period of exponential melt up in the risk. My view is that today we transition to the banana skin zone. This is absolutely hilarious that, okay, so this guy is not a huge believer of the banana zone. And listen, guys, I'm a believer of banana zone. What does this look like to you? This is a fucking banana. Okay, this is a banana. लेकिन आप लोग बनाना एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो इन पे, आप बनाना एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो इन पे. No, it is not going to happen. The banana is already here. So take the banana. Understand the banana. Then we have a post from my G Checkmate, and I think we had another one. Nope. Yeah, so Checkmate, he has posted this indicator, and this is revived supply breakdown by age. Remember when all of those folks told you that long-term holders never sell their BTC? Yeah, they lied to you. Largest review supply volume since the 2018 bottom, and the BCH hard fork, aka the biggest volume of old coins taking profits in the bull market ever. So this is long-term supply selling. This was the long-term supply selling. जिसके बाद we had a lot of months of consolidation. This was the same indicator flashed. Then here was the same indicator flashed. Then, as you can see, and well, this was very low, so wouldn't count that. This was very high, and fair enough. This was coming to the end of the bull market. Then this was at the bottom. Not sure if this is a false signal. I think this is a false signal. Actually, this indicator is showing the areas जहां पे rapid massive changes आए थे market में. So if you look very closely, this was the alts running. This was the alts running. This was BTC stopping and alts running. And again, now this has indicated something like this. Now, the thing is, what is going to happen? We don't know. This is the state change, some massive state change in the market. So either it is the fucking alt season, जो कि मैं बिल्कुल नहीं मानूंगा, and second, it is some sideways choppy action. So हमने सारा डाटा कवर कर लिया है, एंड उसके बाद अब हमें क्या पता चलता है? उसके बाद हमें यह पता चलता है that future looks bright for Bitcoin. Future does not look anywhere near bright for the altcoins, because this is the Bitcoin this is the Bitcoin super cycle, and it is going to play like a super cycle, and expect things to go sideways from now. Be choppy. It is going to be very choppy market environment. मैं आपको काफी दिन से कह रहा था कि the worst possible thing you can do here is trade. This is not a trader's market. This is not the massive risk market right now. This is the Bitcoin show, and now expect Bitcoin to move sideways for a few months. So it is going to ping pong or maybe grind higher or whatever. Somewhere, actually, I'm going to do a probabilistic range. In this probabilistic range, not there by the way, in this probabilistic range, anything can happen. Bitcoin is going to stay around in this range while the alts are gonna get crushed, either that or they're gonna move up, जो कि हमें पता चल जाएगा upcoming few days में. We need to wait to see how the market is going to reflect, and the best possible expectation जो हम अभी लगा सकते हैं, that is that everything is gonna be choppy because it is a very illiquid market environment in upcoming days. There are going to be no ETF inflows. Absolutely no ETF inflows. There are going to be no new money coming in. Holiday season, liquidity reduction, and it is going to be very choppy sideways market. So we're gonna see how it goes. Do not overlever. Do not, for God's sake, think that this is some sort of alt season and we are going to Valhalla all the way and all of that. Wait, be patient. Be patient, and what you need to do is अपना portfolio, fix your shitty portfolio. Have more Bitcoin. Have more Bitcoin in your portfolio, and then trade the other assets when they are moving up, when they are outperforming Bitcoin. So you make more money to buy more Bitcoin. So today, because I was holding SUI, I bought SUI here, here, here. I made bunch of profit on SUI. Okay. Yes, SUI is absolutely a strong asset. It is strong against Bitcoin. It is strong against Ethereum. It is strong against Solana. But I said that prepare yourself, take the profits. If you have made money in SUI, take the profits of SUI and put it back into Bitcoin, because you just don't know. It is going to be choppy. If it is going to be choppy, Bitcoin then is going to move up, then move down, stay sideways, and this is going to crush your alts. So again, उसके अलावा, it is always good to take your profits. So when SUI is outperforming Bitcoin, that means you are making more profits in SUI than you are making in Bitcoin. Then what you do, you sell your SUI, you take the profits, not sell, you take the profits and put it back into BTC. So आपकी overall investment, आपके overall Bitcoin allocation keeps on increasing. Our goal as investors or traders, and as we are just involved in crypto, हमारा goal है to buy more and more Bitcoin. So that is one thing. And secondly, one of my students, he asked, "Ke, what if we have $100 to invest and we buy Bitcoin, because Bitcoin just doesn't go up very much. It is already 100K. It is complete normie mind. Completely normie mind. सबसे पहले, you are saying कि Bitcoin is $100,000, so it is expensive. I just showed you that Bitcoin अपना ऑल टाइम हाई ब्रेक करके, Bitcoin यहां पे भी एक्सपेंसिव था 70,000 पे, but it broke its all time high and it went up to 108 and it is gonna go to $1 million. लेकिन is Ethereum gonna go to $50,000? Is Solana gonna go to $2,000? Is Sui gonna go to $500? No freaking way. Nothing. Is Doge gonna go to $1 trillion asset? No freaking way. So you are saying that Bitcoin is expensive? No. That is a complete normie mindset कि I have $100 again. Secondly, हमारी जो स्ट्रेटजी है, अगर मेरी स्ट्रेटजी ने यहां पे इस एरिया में, if Bitcoin went up 97% and if my systems, my strategy, they made, let's say 500% gains. Systems and strategy या decision making डिजाइन की गई है to maximize the returns in percentage. Now it is your problem that you have $100 or you have $1 million to invest. System and strategy does not change for the amount of money, क्योंकि strategy डिजाइन की गई है to maximize the gains in percentage, not the dollar terms. डॉलर में gains matter नहीं करते, percentage में matter करते हैं. It does not fucking matter if you made $10,000, $10 million और $10. It matters कि आपने परसेंटेज में कितना कमाया. आप $1 million पे 10% गेन बना सकते हो एंड इट विल बी $100,000. आप $100 पे 1,000% बना सकते हो एंड इट विल बी what? $1,000. So understand the difference. स्ट्रेटजी मैक्सिमम रिटर्न के लिए डिजाइन की गई है, मैक्सिमम डॉलर टर्म के लिए नहीं. सो यू डू व्हाट द स्ट्रेटजी सेज टू मेक द मैक्सिमम गेन. डू यू अंडरस्टैंड? सो जस्ट डोंट डू एनीथिंग स्टूपिड. होल्ड योर साइकिल बैग्स. Reduce your risk if we move up. If Bitcoin moves up, it can, of course, Bitcoin can still go to VAM's ranges 42 macro से मैंने आज देखी थी and it sits somewhere around 114. So expect Bitcoin to move up, and if it moves up and if it breaks and goes to 113, 114, don't be surprised. And if it goes to here and pulls back and chop sideways, don't be surprised with that either. We can move up later. You need to survive. You need to survive the chop. 2025 is not even here and it is going to be incredible. So that is going to be it for today's video. See you guys tomorrow with another episode of Daily Crypto Analysis. Peace.